Hello everyone and welcome to Fun with Learning Technology. In today's video, we are going to dive into the exciting world of Python programming. Whether you are a complete beginner or having some coding experience, Python is a fantastic language to learn and master. So let's get started. Before starting with Python programming, let's know some basic. What is programming? Programming refers to a technical process for telling a computer which tasks to perform in order to solve problems. You can think of programming as a collaboration between human and computer, in which human create instructions for computer to follow codes in a language computer can understand. There are a lot of programming language present, but in this video we are talking about the Python language. We will get to one question in our mind. Why we learn Python? What is the benefit of Python? Let's see. Python work on different platform. Windows, Mac, Linux, PI and etc. Python has a simple syntax similar to the English language. Python has syntax that allow developer to write programs with fewer lines than some other programming language. Python runs on an interpreted system means that code can be executed as soon as it is written. The next page is come like what is Python? Uses of Pythons. Basically, Python is a popular programming language. It was created by Radio Van Rossum and released in 1991. Python was designed for readability and has some similarity to the English language with influence from mathematics. Python uses new line to complete a command as opposed to other programming languages which often use semicolon or parentheses. Python relies on indication using white space to define the scope such as scope of loops, functions and classes. Other programming languages often use curly bracket for this purpose. Then let's see what is the uses of Python. Python can be used on a server to create web application. Python can be used alongside software to create wireframes. Python can connect to database system. It can also read modify files. Python can be used to handle big data and perform complex mathematics. Python can be used rapidly prototyping or for production ready software developments. The next step will be Python install lesson. Many PC and Macs will have Python already installed. To check if you have Python installed on Windows PC, search instant start bar for Python or run command line in CMD. Like for Windows, you can run the Python slash version by going the path. Then for Macs and Linux, you can use Python plus and version. If you can find that you do not have Python installed in your computer, then you can download it from for free from following website, that is http://python.org. For installation process of the Python, you can find the video link in the description. You can go and take a look on it. It will be helpful how to install the Python. Let's start the basic or fast programming in Python. Python is an interpreted programming language. This means that as a developer, you write Python that the extension will be .py file in a text editor and then put these files into Python interpreter to execute. The way to run a Python file is like this on the command line. We need to open the command prompt and navigate the path where we saving the files. Then we need to type Python, then the file name .py. Congratulations, you have written and executed your fast Python program. Some basic point about Python, like to test a short amount of code in Python, sometimes it is quickest and earliest not write the code in a file. This is made possible because Python can be run as a command line itself. Simple write Python in command line, then we can found like the Python version. After three arrow mark you can able to find. Now after the arrow mark, type the program, like if you want to print something, then you can write print. I am writing like print fun with learning technology. So after that I'm just click enter. It will be so the fun with learning technology in the command line. And when you are done in Python command line, you can simply type following to quiet the Python command line interface. You can just type exist, then bracket start and bracket end. That's for today video. In the next video, we're going to learn about Python syntax, Python indexation, Python comments, and Python variables. Thank you so much for joining me in today's tutorial on Introduction to Python. I hope you found this video helpful and that you have now some basic understanding of Python programming. If you have any question, suggestion or specific topic you would like to me cover in future video, please let me know in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable and I am here to help you on your coding adventure. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful. Subscribe to Fun with Learning Technology for more tutorials and coding content and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest release. Remember, the coding community is all about learning and sharing knowledge, so feel free to share this video with anyone you might benefit from it. Thanks again for watching and until next time, happy coding.